I'm Big Lew, and this is Big Lew BBQ and other things I want to do. And let me tell you what I've got going on for you. I'm going to do a product review. Yeah. Look, it's the weekend before Christmas, and last year in 2017 on Christmas Day, my channel hit 1,000 subscribers. So for this past year, once your channel gets to that, sometimes people start asking you for product reviews. I get them all the time, and I turn most of them down. If they benefit my channel, or I think I'm somewhat interested in it, or I think it's cool, I'll do a product review on it. And yeah, I've done quite a few of these product reviews. I'm quite honored they asked me. But only twice this past year has a company contacted me to do a product review of something I was actually considering buying. I was actually going to buy it. It was actually in the purchasing process. And one of those is today. I've been wanting one of those dragon wings for the side table thing for my Weber kettle for quite some time, and I was going to get one. Well, last week, George Pryor from BBQ Dragon contacted me, and he was telling me about their spin grate and their smoking stone, and he said, I may have heard of the dragon wing, and I'm like, yeah, I would heard of the dragon wing, I want one. And he said he would send me the smoking stone to try out, and I got the dragon wing too, and I really wanted that dragon wing. I tried it out this morning as I cooked breakfast on my Weber, and right now I'm going to cook a turkey with this smoking stone thing. This thing is cool, y'all. You put it into the grill, you put the coals right underneath it, according to the videos I've seen, and it works as a heat diffuser to let you do some smoking and stuff on there. There's other gizmos and gadgets that make your kettle grill a better smoker than it already is. You could smoke on your kettle grill just fine. In fact, I started my YouTube channel by cooking a turkey on the Weber kettle, just stock, all right? So, but my point is, there's a lot of gizmos and gadgets out there to make it do this better. And most of them cost a lot more than this smoking stone. This thing is only about 50 bucks, a little less than 50 bucks on their website. So let's take a look at the smoking stone, and got a chimney of coals going up, and I'm gonna throw a turkey on there. It's not about the turkey recipe. Look, I injected it with a Cajun Creole butter over-the-counter marinade, and I put my own rub on there. I've got a recipe on how to make the rub on my website, and if you wanna know the recipe for the turkey, I've got a link down below to my turkey playlist. It's pretty much the same way I do all my turkeys. Injected it, rubbed it, trussed it, and I'm gonna put it on top of this Weber kettle with the smoking stone. All right, thanks for watching Big Lew BBQ.
And it was really windy and the audio was bad, so we'll just speed things up and I'll voice over. That's the dragon wing side shelf. That thing's a lot sturdier than I expected it to be. I expected it to be good, but it really worked well. I used it that morning to cook some breakfast on the Weber. It's got some bacon grease on it right there, but that'll wipe off. It did clean up. And this is the smoking and roasting stone. Picture of the two guys that invented it with George Pryor right there and his brother Bruce. And it's packed in styrofoam because it is fragile. I saw somewhere, I read somewhere, I saw on YouTube that it weighs about 9 pounds. There was no literature provided with this. No warranty, no instructions, no anything. I saw the Cooking with Rye channel. He seemed to be put out by it too. I'm the kind of guy that'll read the instructions front to back in English and Spanish, all right? And there was nothing with this. All right, let's get the grill thrill on. All right, and using Royal Oak hardwood lump briquettes, they spark a lot. That's why you see all those sparks. Put some hickory chips on it and arranged all the coals in the area that will be under the stone. Put that stone in with the grill glove on. Make sure it goes in rather easily under the tabs, and then we put the grill grate on top of that. And when I cover it up, let it get up to temp, we're gonna put the turkey on.
All right, time to put it on. Reading about 293. That's reading about 225, but it's reading about 293 right here. That's about where I want it.
All right, so I put a probe in the breast looking for about 170, and I'll know it's done. Now, I've heard of smoking to get stoned, but this turkey is stoning to get smoked. All right, after an hour, I added some charcoal. And then I had to go to the store for about an hour and a half because it was a weekend before Christmas, the busy time. But when I came back, this is what happened.
Okay, well, it's gotten dark. I don't know if you can see that. And it's still at 3:20. I'm back from the store. And it's about 2 hours in. It says 170 in the breast. So let's check the thigh. Take a look at it here. I don't have good lighting, but it looks good. Looks good. Let's try the thigh meat. If thigh meat's at 180, we're pulling it off of here. Right through there in the thigh. Can you see that? Yep, it's done. Oh, what a beautiful bird. Let's bring it on in. All right, I'll pull that out. Just like that. Lift this up. Rock it back and forth, it's stuck. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this bird. Get it untinted here. It's been resting for about 30 to 45 minutes. All clear juices down there. That's good. Whew, oh, sorry, hit the camera up the tripod. All right, let me turn around. You can see it. Let's get the trusses cut off of it. I like to truss them. Keeps everything together. And promotes even cooking. Come on off the hill. All right. Sorry about that. Now, it's time to cut it. Uh-oh, put the cord in the way. Let's see how well. Look how easy breezy the drumsticks come off. Look at that. Y'all, I've been cooking turkeys on Weber's a long time. I got a YouTube channel started because I cooked a turkey on my Weber 2 years ago at Thanksgiving time. And I gotta tell you, this is the easiest turkey I've ever tried to cook. Try that, Eli. He's just off camera. You know, 2.5 to 3 hours. 13.5 pound bird. Hold on, I know y'all are waiting. We're gonna look at the breast meat. Look at that. Just falls apart. And there's smoke ring in that. All right, let's get the breast meat. Right here. I usually cut right down here like this. All right, and then I cut a slice like this. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's juice from the marinade. Guys, I love marinating, injecting them. Look at that. Look at that right there. All right, taste test time. All right. No, that's good. Hannah, have a piece of turkey, babe.
Alrighty.
Here.
Thank you.
That's the breast meat. Injected it about an hour before we put it on. Rubbed it down. Put it back in the fridge. And let it sit out a few minutes before I set it on there. I gotta tell you, turkeys are my favorite things to do. I love doing turkeys. I do 8 or 9 a year. I probably never go 2 months without doing at least one turkey. I've done them on a lot of different type of cookers. I've fried them, I've smoked them, and I've cooked a lot on my Weber. In fact, I started this YouTube channel because I was cooking one on the Weber on Facebook. And people said, you need a YouTube channel. So that's how I got started. I love cooking turkeys. And that is the easiest time I've ever had cooking a turkey. Y'all, I put it on that thing. I refilled the charcoal about an hour, put it on top of that stone. But about an hour into it, I refilled the charcoal. And I went to the store for an hour and a half. I came back and this thing was just about done. And so we're looking at 2.5 to 3 hours total cook time on a 13.5 pound bird. And it is done to perfection. I love turkey. Anyway, stick around. I'll tell you about cleaning the grill stone. Big Lew BBQ. All right, I got that sitting on the Dragon shelf and it's cooled off. And it has all this black stuff that dripped on it because I didn't put aluminum foil on it. I wanted to see how easy it is to clean. And I'm just scraping it off here with my pocket knife. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all clean. All right, I want to thank George at BBQ Dragon for sending me that side shelf. That thing is cool, way better than I expected. I expected it to be good, but I also kind of had this thing, is that kind of rinky-dink? Is it kind of flimsy? It's not. It's really, really solid, and it's going to stay on my Weber kettle. I've tried it on my other kettle grills. Doesn't quite fit those, but that Weber, it's perfect for it, all right? Love the Dragon Wing side table. As for the grill stone, family love the turkey. Love the turkey. Now, I did not do low and slow. I left the vents wide open and it cooked it in the above 300 range, which is where I like to cook turkeys, all right? Haven't tried it for low and slow yet. I did not put aluminum foil on it to protect it and keep it pretty and white. I just let the stuff drip on there because I wanted to see what had happened and how hard it is to clean. All right, that's the underside of it. This would have been the side facing the charcoal, so it would have been in like that into the grill. And I've washed and scrubbed it. I don't know how I'm supposed to clean it. I use soap on it. I don't know if I'm not supposed to. Like I said, there was no literature. But the folks at BBQ Dragon said that it will darken. It's supposed to darken. So I expect it to eventually just get dark. That's the side I cooked the turkey on. All right, it looks, but it's smooth, it's clean. I've washed it with soap and water. And I could have, spared it by putting aluminum foil on it, but I wanted to find out what happens if you just let the food drip on it. And, it cleaned up, but it's stained up. Anyway, I expected to get all black over time, but it's worked really well for that turkey. Very, very impressed. Thanks for watching Big Lew BBQ.